Hello and welcome to BonBonB Plays XCOM Enemy Unknown. I'm BonBonB. You, of course, are very, very welcome. Now, when you left me last week, we were in a very strong position indeed. I mean, financially, we are sat on a whole wad of money. One super dollar. So if somebody wants to run down to the dollar store and buy dollars greatest hits, that might even give us like 50 cents change, possibly. Monthly income due at the end of the month. We are at the 21st of May at the moment. That will be a whopping $242. I say whopping, it's quite low, but we are still very early in the game. We won't get $242 because expenses will come out of that. As you will see when we get there, we have expenses. Oh, don't we have expenses? But it will still give us some money to be able to do some things with. Now we run across the tabs at the top and see where we're up to. Research wise, we are researching alien materials, which should be completed in 3 days, which would be good because we will be able to start building new things and researching new things very quickly indeed. Because of our location, we are based in Europe. We should be getting a boost for our science as well, so things should be hopefully scientifically moving a little faster than it would be if we were elsewhere in the world. I was tempted to go with Africa. Africa gives you a 30% boost to your finances. Yeah, we'll grab the. We're working with research, engineering. Now we're not so well. We can't build anything because we've got $1. That's all we got. However, the facilities are moving along nicely. Excavating at the moment. 5 days till all these bits are emptied. So when the new month comes around, we'll be able to expand on maybe a workshop. The satellite uplink, we desperately need that to be able to start putting satellites up into the air, and so forth and so forth. And probably going to need a form of power coming in soon as well. I can't remember, we don't see any steam. No, we've got steam here. Maybe put a thermal generator on there that produces extra. Oh yes, and yeah, that should see us through for a little while. Anyway, enough of that. Then I'm going to skip barracks for the moment. Let's go to the hangar, just have a look at the ship list. Well, the ship list is basically the 2 Ravens that are based in Europe. They're not going to last very long unless we can upgrade them. At the moment, we will sell with what we got. Situation room. We have launched the satellite over Great Britain, over the United Kingdom. That isn't because I want the United Kingdom to survive in any way, shape or form, although that would be a bonus. They were on, I believe it was 4 panic, and they pay a bit more money than France, so that was the obvious one to go for. Whereas France, on the other hand, I think they paid $80, I believe. Well, we're currently based in Germany, hence that. So it kind of it made sense to grab the United Kingdom. I'm concerned for France. We want to try and do something for France, get a satellite over them ASAP. Canada and South Africa, we'll just have to see how they go. Thanks, Central. Thank you, Central. Very much, Central. Very helpful. There's my objectives. Basically capturing a live alien. We will be doing that, but not in a hurry. Oh no, we don't want to hurry this along too soon. We want to get some decent armour on our troops because the troops are suffering a bit. Bless them. Let's have a look at our soldiers. Right, our active soldiers at the moment. We have Lieutenant Mr. Miyagi, whose nickname is Stalker. That makes me chuckle every time. Sergeant Julia W, who is Sunny. She's our new heavy. She came straight in as a free soldier, which was nice for completing a mission. Then we've got Squaddy Trinite, who's also a heavy, and Squaddy Zach Otto, who's a support. Then the next 4, Egyptian Princess, Patrick Herring, Julia W. We've got a Julia W. We can't have 2 Julia W's. That is not going to happen. Well, as we've got Julia W up there who's already active, we need to have a different female name. Now, customize. Who should we have? I think I've run out of Lady BonBonB buddies. I do believe. That's not good, is it? Right, okay, customize. We're going to give her a new name. Bear with me while I think for just one moment, and I'll come up with... I'm going to think of somebody... Oh, of course. we've got plenty of lady creators online, and I think the first one that comes to mind is Avanya, so we'll have to do that. We'll have to give her a first name. What do you think Avanya's first name would be? In fact, I do think we do know, don't we? Yes, of course we do. That's fancy blanking out on that one. Dominique, yes, and we'll set your surname as Avanya, because it's a lovely name. Avanya, even though that's not your real name. Yeah, Dominique Avanya, and you are now of Afro-Caribbean descent. I can change this, of course, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. The only thing I'm going to try and stick with is the gender. I'm not too worried about whether people are of the wrong race, because we're all the colours of the world, aren't we? Aren't we? Okay, I might be pushing it a bit now. So, Avanya, yes, you've been under the sunbed too long. Bless you, my lady. Right, okay, so we fixed this one. Then we got Candida Freya, who is, just because it was a Norwegian, and it's my lovely friend over in Norway, who appeared in What Map 100. If you don't remember, go and have a look. She's very well indeed. Then we got a whole bunch of wounded people. Corporal Hendrik, who is a heavy, and he's wounded out for 9 days, and also Squaddy Christopher Vickery, support, wounded out for 9 days. The other three, Corporal Deadlot, who surprisingly is still alive, and Corporal Holly Molly and Squaddy Daniel Ivanchuk are all 1 day injuries, so they'll be back hopefully in time for the next mission. Speaking of which, Officer Training School. We've done a couple of upgrades already. We're up to squad size 1, which gives us 5 soldiers on the trip. Squad size 2 brings up to 6. That's very helpful. A wet work, which gets 25% extra experience gained from skills, which means they'll level up a bit quicker as well. All these other things are useful, and we will get to them as we can. But at the moment, we've got $1, which is not enough to do anything with. Hire soldiers, we can't afford to hire any. But we've got 4 spare untrained troops that we can send out anyway. So, and the others are coming back very soon. So we're okay for now. And the memorials when people died. So we haven't lost anybody yet. Right, we've done everything now. Let's do the scanning for activity, because why not? 11 days for the council report, and 3 days for alien materials, and 3 days for the satellite operational over the United Kingdom. Right, we are scanning. Troops are back. And we have research completed. Assigning, right, okay, what have we got here? Research report, codename Looking Glass. Not quite sure we really need to give research reports a code name. It's not like we're putting it on the internet, or, oh, maybe we are. Okay, our understanding of alien materials is limited at best. And that's because we haven't really got into them yet. And we could spend years deciphering the complex manufacturing processes required to produce and manipulate these substances. However, we have managed to crudely adapt some of the observed techniques into our own research. Our first development, a multi-walled carbon nanotube weave, was modelled after an unusual pattern mirrored in several of the alien materials. This new configuration has proven to possess a greater tensile strength than any material previously recorded in known science. Adapting this fibre into an armour-enforcing vest will surely afford our soldiers increased protection on the battlefield. Now, it makes a lot of sense, right? Except, stupidly, this is something that takes up a slot. Yeah. For me to equip one of my troops with a vest, it's not something, basically, it should be wearable. Actually, I've not checked this, certainly on the PlayStation 3. The nano vest was not a wearable item, it was a carryable item, and you couldn't carry then, therefore, a grenade or whatever. Maybe we should build one when we can, when we got a couple of pennies. Have we got anything in the situation, anything in the grey market we can sell? Nothing I want to give up right now. These will all come in useful, believe me. Just out of curiosity, how much is a nano vest? Build items, nano vest, cost 13. No, it's alright, we can wait till the end of the month, and just hopefully our soldiers won't die in the meantime. Yes, because if that is something that is not, what am I saying? Yeah, if that's something that is equipped rather than worn, that's no good to me. Right, scan for activity. We'll do that again. Satellite is there now. Hurrah! Upcoming events coming up. And boom, we made it to the end of the month. Click next. Oh, I got an A. Got an A. Do like.
Your recent results
yes.
were beyond our expectations.
Thank you.
And that is not a statement this council makes
Of
lightly.
course it's not. Right. Okay. So we've got $375 reward. Finances we will see in a moment. Excuse me for that. So yeah, we completed one council mission, shot down one UFO, stopped up 2 abductions, launched a satellite, completed 3 researches, and raided a UFO. Everything else there is in place as we expected it to be. Carry on. We will be watching. Thank you. Glad you're watching. Now, we're not going to move on, because what I want to do is I want to build one nano vest, just to see whether this is the same tech. Yes, yes.
There's not much we could do to stop them.
Okay.
I'm guessing
I'm going to make one of these only, if I can. Right, lovely. And now let's go into the barracks and view soldiers, and only because why not? Body armor, yes. And down here, yes, there we go. Nanofiber vest. I'd have to give up carrying the scope to wear the nanofiber. That for me is ludicrous. Why is that not a wearable item? Because it's a vest, yeah? Why, or instead of the body armor? I don't understand, and I'm not going to buy any more of those nanofiber. Hopefully somebody will want to buy some nanofiber vests at some point. Right, is there anything else in here that we really need? There's nothing more that... we were going to do some build facilities. Right, first things first, we need a satellite uplink. Urgent, like ASAP. Begin constructions. Yes, lovely. We're going to need power. We're down to 2 power. Thermogenerator. Insufficient funds. What? What? Okay, if we can't afford that, we can afford a power generator, which is only 60. It's only going to leave us 20 credits. We're out of money. How much is it to build a satellite? How much is it? This is going to be a problem. I'm so used to paying with the extra money that I think we're going to run out of money very, very quickly. Already even. Satellite cost 67. Well, we're going to need it. We'll start building that. Not enough uplink capacity. Yes, it's fine. There will be. We're building the satellite uplink. Right, so we've got problems. We need some money and we need it fast. Okay. When we take a mission, we're going to have to consider missions for money. Right, okay. Scan for activity. And let's see if we can't find something to do. There we go. Now, hopefully there'll be a mission for money in France. And nothing that's going to upset Canada or wherever it was that was up to 2-3. Let's have a look at it.
Commander, we have multiple reports of
Nothing
new
in
abductions
France.
in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Right, so 4 satellites for dealing with India, and it's a moderate. I'm not that worried about moderate difficulties, even hard difficulties at the moment. At this moment, it's not an issue. Cairo in Egypt. What have we got here? Panic, easy, and the money is there. However, if we don't do Volgograd, I should be able to say that, shouldn't I? In Russia, then the panic will increase in France to 5. And we urgently will need to get that satellite over. What's Volgograd? What are they offering from Russia? Support. And it's a moderate difficulty. Right, we need the money. I hate to say this, we need the money. We've got at least 2, maybe 3 support troops already. So I'm not that worried about having the troops. I'm more concerned about the fact that by not going to Russia will mean that France will go up to 5 panic. All of Europe will increase by 1. and hopefully they won't go into immediate panic and leave XCOM, because that would be a major inconvenience. Okay, financially, potentially. Anyway, let's do that. Let's do... No, we're not doing Egypt, we're doing Cairo. An easy mission as well, for money. That we'll take it, we're doing it. That's what we're doing. What are we doing? I don't know. Right, now let's have a look. We've got a full set. Most of our people are back, aren't they? Well, I'm just going to, for the time being, we will come back to Hendrik, probably. Let's just have a look at, hang on, clear units, add a unit. Let's see who we've got available to us. In fact, everybody is now available. So actually, we can pick a team. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually clear all the units. We'll keep Miyagi, though, for now, because he's our only sniper. So what we'll do is we'll clear you, and Squaddy Otto. Actually, edit unit, loadout. Let's switch you to grenade, just for the time being. Yeah, that'll do. So that he's not left carrying the med kit. Right, okay. Sometimes it's hard to find the med kits. Okay, right, let's add some units. Right, we've got our sniper. We're going to want a one heavy. Hendrik is... Let's have a look at what's... oh, she's new, isn't she? She's been on one mission. Edit unit. What have you got? You've got 1 kill from 3 missions. So 3 kills from 1 mission even. Or we have Trinite. Trin, what's your situation? You've been on 1 mission and you haven't got a kill yet. Might be worth taking you along for leveling up. But we definitely, I think, will be taking Hendrik along. Where have you got, Mr. Hendrik? There you go. And your stats, 5 kills from 4 missions. Not an incredible rate, but it'll do. And you've got the holo targeting, which is great, because that helps everybody else get a target. So that's good. Right, then, along with the heavy, we should have an assault. Now, Deadalot, he's not dead yet, so we'll add him as our assault for this one. And we're going to need support. Now, who have we got? Holly Molly is... What's her situation? She's got a med kit on her, which is already helpful. She's been on 4 missions, hasn't got a kill yet. Oh, come on, Holly. I know you're the medic, but that's not right. It's not good enough, is it? And then, I think we could take... Who did I say I was going to take a second heavy, didn't I? And who was it? It was Trin needed some kills, didn't she? Who else have we got? But we've already got Julia. We've already got a second heavy on the go. Do you know what? I'm going to take Egyptian Princess, who is from South Korea. No, I'm not. I'm going to take Patrick Herring. I'm going to take Patrick. No reason. Just going to take you. There you go. You are our new rookie. You are gloriously of ethnic descent. Bless you, sir. I have no idea whether you are in real life. But does it matter? Of course it doesn't matter. He's carrying a frag grenade. I think what we're going to do with you, though, is I'm going to switch that up for... Ah! No, of course, Miyagi. I was just thinking ahead here about... Miyagi may be carrying the medkit, but then he'd have to lose his scope, and that does offer a big aim bonus of 10. So we're going to leave... Yeah, we are going to bring Patrick along with a second medkit. Right, and no, that's right, medkit. Thought I clicked on nanofiber vest. We don't want that. We want to actually get rid of that if we can. Okay, everybody happy. We've got a heavy, an assault, a sniper, and a support, and 1 rookie. I think we're done. Let's launch. This should be an easy-ish mission. I'm guessing there'll be a good few thin men, a few sectoids. I don't think we'll be hitting anything just yet of a higher level. I could be wrong though, and I hope I am. I hope I'm not. I hope I'm not even. Begin the assault. Right.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border.
Brilliant.
We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity.
Right, so sweep the abduction site and neutralize all threats. Yeah, okay. Basically kill everything. Launch. Let's go and kill some alien things. It's about time we did some killing. Because we're friendly people.
Central, Big Sky in position.
Right, what have we got
Copy
going
that,
on
Big
here?
Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets.
Ah!
Watch your backs out there, people.
Now, I know this map, and this map is quite long. It goes quite a way up this way, and then there's got a sunken highway in the middle. Sunken highways, everybody? Everybody know how to build a sunken highway in City Skylines? Good. And then, on the other side, you've got another raised side as well. This should be fairly straightforward. I said, should be. Right, okay, who have we got? We're starting off with Hendrik, and I'm going to move you down. Not Hendrik. Mr. Miyagi, Stalker Miyagi. There you go. You can go and sit down there, buddy. Ah, we've already got activity. One's dropped down under the bridge. And have you got a view? You haven't got a view of anything. Okay. Well, let's see who's next. Who we got? Holly. Holly, if you go and stand over here, you might just have a view of that alien on the other side of the bridge. What do you think? You are due a kill. Can you? You've only got a 30% view. Having said that, I might be able to drop a grenade on you. Except you're not carrying a grenade, you're carrying a smoke grenade, which is no use to us whatsoever in this situation. So what we'll do is we'll come back out of you there. Let's have a look and see who else we've got sitting around here doing nothing. Dead a lot. Well, I think it's about time we use the run and gun. We haven't done one of those in a little while, have we? So we're going to run and gun you. Yes, that's fine. We can get you right up to here. Although it's dashing, you will then have your free shot. And you've got... Ah, look at this. A great flanking shot here. And we're going to blast, hopefully blast your face off. Bosh. Good start. Well done, dead a lot. I'm proud of you for that.
Do you hear something?
Yeah, I should think you should hear something. You've seen aliens that we haven't dealt with yet. Who have we got here? This is Patrick. This is our rookie. And I think what we'll do with the rookie is he can't run. He's actually got very little stamina at all. I'm going to... Oh, I don't know. Let's have... Well, let's move you first of all, Mr. De Jong. I'm going to pop you over here. Right, okay, so that's your view sorted. And then we can finish with... yeah, Herring. I'm going to just stick you... I know you're dashing to get there, but I'd rather have you there so we can move you up easily. Cool. Now, we'll just go into some Overwatch for you there. Yes, that's fine. For you... Can't go into Overwatch while you're carrying the sniper rifle. So we'll switch over to your pistol, and we can Overwatch with your pistol. Lovely. And Holly, who was absolutely useless in that first move, 30% was really not going to hit, was she? And we're done. Right. Good move. Let's move on. And the aliens have had their turn. Now, oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Oh, I wish I'd remember to go back and edit that out, but no, you're stuck with that. I don't even know what that was. I haven't eaten yet. Okay, I'm going to move Patrick up to about there. Have you got anything? If you on it, you haven't got eyes on anything. Right. Now, let's have a look at Dead a lot. I think we need to move you up just to there. And still no eyes on anything there. Patrick's moved. Stalker Miyagi, I'm going to leave you for the moment because you may get a shot of something in a minute. You can come along here. I know you're dashing to get there, but I'm happy with that. That's fine. Good views. You can stay there. In fact, I'm going to reload you. I don't see anything going to be cropping up anytime soon, and I don't want you running out later. Okay, and then who's not been? Hendrik. I'm going to pop you over here. You might get... And we know there's something under the bridge. Or went over under the bridge. I'm going to move you up here. You may... Yeah, oh, we've got 3 of them. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Now that's useful, because there's 2 of them right beside each other. If I can drop a grenade down there, that's going to be 2 with 1... Two aliens with 1 bomb. Oh, look at that. Let me just spin this around and make sure we are getting both of them. We are getting both of them right there. Well, I think that's a no-brainer. Well, they're going to have no brains in a minute. That's for sure. Come on, I'm just trying to... Why is it not allowing me to do that? I have clicked. Right, we'll bring this back this way a bit. That's better. And eat some grenade, guys. And that's going to blow up as well. Boom. There's a big boom going on there. Nice work, Hendrik. Nice work. Need to get your stats up a bit. And then we've got Herring, who is going to go into Overwatch, because you can't see anything. Miyagi? Can you Overwatch as you've not moved? You can. No, you can't. Yes, you can. There it is. We'll leave you in Overwatch like this. And I think everybody's set. Nice one. Now we've got to worry a little bit about this guy that's moved under the bridge. He's probably in Overwatch. I'm tempted just to drop a grenade over the side. Now, if I move Molly up, she's probably going to get shot at by someone. Right, Patrick, your job is to move up here. See if we can get some more view from across the bridge. Let's do that. We can't see that alien. I think he's under the bridge, you know. We know that area is definitely... Well, it might be in that little area there. We can't... That's black down there. I can't see down there, so... Right, we'll leave you there for now. And how can we do with you guys? Alright, who's next? You, Herring. You can come up to the edge there. You've got some cover. Hopefully... No, still no view of anything. So I think he might have gone right under the bridge. Okay, right, okay. Now there's all sorts of stuff going to probably materialise over there as well. But I'm not so worried about that for now. I think we need to move one of our guys. Molly, you can come up here. Now you might get a view from there. In fact, you might, so much so, I'm tempted to put you this side. But then, if we unlock anybody on the other side, no, you're going to have to go here. Ah, yeah, I thought that might happen. Fortunately, he's a lousy shot. Such a lousy shot, he could work for XCOM. And your view there is 70%. I think it's worth a go. Could this be your first kill? No. It can't be your first kill. Because you're rubbish. You're just rubbish. Okay, who else have we got that hasn't moved yet? Hendrik's got both turns. Patrick's on his Miyagi, Stalker Miyagi, but he's not going to be able to do anything, not from there. He can move up. I think we might just have to move you up to say, yeah, just there. Because... And switch you to the pistol and Overwatch with the pistol. Yeah. Now, Mr. Alot. It's a very good name you've got there. Now, you haven't got a view of him, but you could drop a grenade over there, and at least that'll be just get rid of him. I think we'll just do that.
Going out.
And then there's no chance of any injury to our remaining troops.
Objectives
Wow, that was easy. That was as easy comes. That's easy going. Oh yes. Now I thought that would happen. Panic in France. Can't do anything about that until we get our satellites built and up in the air. Right, they're back. There's no injuries. Hendrik and Holly... No, Holly didn't get a kill in the end, did she? Hendrik and Deadlock have upped their kills.
Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Deadlock has been nicknamed Socks. This game gets better and better and better. Yes, okay, right, that's fine. And Hendrik de Jong is Crash. Oh dear. Well, he is a bandicoot, isn't he? Right, let's have a look and see what we can upgrade, promote you guys to. Corporal Deadlocked. We've got lightning reflexes. Forces the first reaction shot against this unit each turn to miss. Or we've got close and personal. Confers plus 30% critical chance against adjacent targets. The bonus declines with distance from the target. So that's great. If you're right up in an enemy's face, you've got a 30% critical chance, which is great if you're right up alongside it. You might not be able to get right up alongside it if it's got Overwatch on you. However, if we've got this lightning reflexes, he'll be able to run pretty much safe in the knowledge that nothing's going to kill him, unless of course he triggers 2 Overwatches. One of them might. We're going to grab it. We're going to take the lightning reflexes. Confirmed. And then Hendrik, you've been promoted to corporal. No, to sergeant. Well, we got the shredder rocket again, and that causes all the enemies to take 33% extra damage from all sources for 4 turns. That is good. Our suppression, which is also good, can fire a special shot that grants reaction fire. We can pin down targets with that. Having said that, I think I'd rather have something that guarantees damage. An extra rocket won't do any harm at all. So that is done. Right. That's everybody. They're back. They're alive. They're healthy. Patrick's still got to get a kill. Holly has been on 5 missions and has yet to kill a thing. Bless you. 4 corpses and 2 weapon fragments, but some money. And boy, we needed the money. Continue.
We'll be in touch, Commander.
You should be. Right. Let's have a look here. Yeah, France is in complete panic. Russia and the United Kingdom. We've got to concentrate on Europe, guys. Certainly, I mean, if we didn't have that satellite over United Kingdom, we would have lost them already. But we definitely, as soon as we can get something up in the air. We've got 200 credits. We need to build as many satellites as we can afford. And let's go back to engineering. Build facilities. Right, so we've got this satellite uplink coming in 10 days. It's the, what date are we? Officially, what date are we? We are the 5th. So yeah, we've got a long way to go to the end of the month. Engineering. Let's have a look at the facilities. Right. So each one of these grants 2 satellites, and then every adjacency gets an extra bonus satellite. So we should be able to have an extra 3 satellites, of which we're building 1. So we can build 2 more satellites if we have the money. Build and buy 2 more satellites. Yeah, we'll have. And we can afford to do it. And we really need them. So submit the order. Not enough uplink, we know, but there will be. And right, so that's great. So we've got satellites coming in. Deary dear. Deary dear. But our money, I mean, we're down to $80 to get us to the end of the month. This is not a very healthy financial situation. Oh dear. Right, let's head back to main screen. Well, I'll tell you what, that's going to do for today. It's good to get an easy mission out of the way. There will be harder missions to come. And boy, do we... Well, I'll tell you one thing we're going to need. We are going to need armour sooner rather than later. We have got those nano vests we can wear, but I'm not carrying them in. I want them being worn. So yes, as soon as we can get to carapace armour, that will be a big boost for us. Right, thanks very much for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. Join me next Thursday for more XCOM Enemy Unknown. Tomorrow night will be Transport Fever, and don't forget, every day, Monday to Saturday, we have What Map. So join me for that too. Thanks anyway, have an amazing day, and I'll see you very, very soon.